the station, its staff, management, or sponsors. AMP2.TV presents Tell Us Your Business, where you're invited on the air to tell us what makes your business stand out in the community. It's important we hear from you to tell us all we need to know about what you do best. Tell Us Your Business uses the latest radio and television production systems, and all shows can be seen on AMP2.TV. If you have a question for our guest, call 888-565-1470. Now, let's get ready as our guest hits the airwaves and informs us about what we need to know on Tell Us Your Business.
You know what I say?
What do you say?
Welcome to, what are we doing?
Tell us
After
your
Hours.
Biz. After Hours with Brooklyn
Tell
Cafe.
us your biz. Speak.
I got so much to say, but yet the voices in my head say otherwise. Anyway, happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome to Tell Us Your Biz live on WWNN 95.3, 96.9, and 1470 AM. Give us a call because our OG board op is on the board today. Dan
OG.
is back. The OG.
Dan, the man. Does Dan know how to use the mic into the studio?
Of course he does.
Dan, you know how
888
to contact us on the air?
Someone better teach him.
Wow. And there's the voice to Myth the man.
888-565-1470. Happy Tuesday, everyone. It is a controversial Talk to Me Tuesday.
It ain't no controversial.
Really?
No. Why?
You're
I
a
want to
s-
amplify business and you want to do controversy.
There is a whole march going on down in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, have we heard?
All I could see was everything posted that people are on their way to stand up for their voices. Women
That was at
are-
5 o'clock.
That was at 5 o'clock.
It looks like it's going to rain, they tell me.
Looking for, well, now it's after 7, so we'll see what populates out of that. But it's good to see that women are standing up for themselves. We talk about it all the time, women empowerment, amplifying your voices, growing your business. But you know what? We got to stand up for what we feel is right in all aspects.
Well, is that what you want to talk about tonight? Because I had other stuff.
Oh, I got so many things I want to talk about. You are. That's all I can say.
I wanted to talk about different things. We
What
have
do you want to talk about?
we have a new show on from 4 to 6 with the owners of Mr. Marco on WNN Radio,
The head of Marco Broadcasting. Yes.
WWNN. I hear that he is Howard Stern's clone. He's doing some of the bits and stuff that I listened to back in the day. Little humor.
I met his partner. I met Phil when they were wrapping up today. Nice guy. He does a lot of the celebrity voices, which is pretty cool.
He did Clinton or something?
He did Bernie Sanders for
Sanders.
you, and he did Trump today as well.
And Trump. I almost ran out of here when I heard Trump.
So it's kind of exciting. New blood, new ideas, new shows coming out. Same. We're actually doing over in our studio some new ideas and some new shows.
That's what I wanted to talk about. Even the radio station is amplifying. They're doing
Amplifying
things.
your impact.
They're doing comedies. This used to be an all business station. It's sort of changed a little bit, add a little humor to it. You know, you got Steve Kane in the morning doing his political stuff. He's been doing it for 20 some odd years. And then you have the owner bringing in comedy.
And then we've got you and Slick doing karaoke today. I have to tell you, that was the best comedy I have seen in a very long time. I cannot wait to air some of it tomorrow on our
You're
show.
not airing any of it tomorrow. I did that with Slip because we had to
We were testing it.
synchronize
Yes.
the studio. I don't know what possessed you to film it.
Because we're a production house. How can we be in a production house with sound and cameras and not utilize our technology?
I sounded horrible.
You
I
did
don't know
not.
the words to the song.
I had to mix master it. I did. I must say, I mix mastered it pretty well. It sounds really nice. And I may have sent it to HR for some editing.
I hope not. I don't know what you were thinking.
I'm thinking it was hilarious. You guys are so funny. It was so nice to see you get up there and do some karaoke, have fun with Slick. Because tomorrow we've got a big show in our studio. We've got a great show lined up. We've got the music of J.C. Dreesen. We've got a new singing act joining us as well. That was brought to us from Gina Bella, Living Life Well.
That's going to be at the 12 hour.
We've
12
got
o'clock
Mother's Day. We're celebrating Mother's Day a little bit early because as we transition into our new crew for the summer, we have a lot of students that are graduating. So we are paying tribute to them for graduation. They're bringing their moms in. Some are going off to summer internships. We've got a whole new crop of campers, as I call them.
Crop of campers.
Crop of campers coming in. New summer interns working with us, and some are staying after their internships have been over. I cannot believe that their semester is over.
What do you mean? And you can't go to school forever.
It just goes so fast. But then we've got we have not seen Carly yet this week, though, but we've got a lot of great new people that are joining us as well that we met at Lynn University.
We actually have some people that we're going in different directions. Fuego 2.0 is taking off, and we may be doing some Spanglish stuff there as well. We may be contacting other players for that deal as well. So that's kind of cool.
It's all very cool. And this new Boca magazine just came out. This is the May-June edition of Boca magazine. So if you are a subscriber to Boca magazine, you should be getting it in the mail shortly. If you are a business and you have an ad in Boca magazine, those should be coming out to you as well. We were fortunate enough that one of the local businesses sent it to us in the mail before we got our copy.
That's interesting. Who sent it to us?
A jeweler in town.
Oh, really?
Yes. I got it in the mail on Friday.
Where
And
did
this
it go? To your house or to the
Came
store?
to our studio.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And this is the new ad. I will not tell anyone the page it is on because I think if you have a new edition of this Boca magazine, let us know what page number it is. Give us a call at the radio station. If you can find the secret code on this ad, 888-565-1470, I think we should do a giveaway. What do you think?
I agree. What are we giving away?
I think we're going to give away one of our new little promo bells as well as a bag of our Don Pablo Brooklyn Cafe Show coffee, which we have a new shipment coming in tomorrow, ground by popular demand, backed by popular demand. People would prefer the ground over the beans.
Because people don't have the capacities of grounding it up.
So we have a new shipment coming in, freshly ground and brewed for us, all put together and roasted by Don Pablo with a 48-hour lead time, which is amazing. We put the order in on Friday. We're going to have it tomorrow. And all the way shipped. So you'll have the ground coffee available to you for purchase because, ding, 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 we are now in a new where?
New place. We are at the gas station, Shell gas station. Eva Diaz is the general manager. And I was fortunate enough to go by there today.
Yeah.
You know, they have car washes. This is not far from your house, I understand.
That's what you keep saying. I gotta go
18th
check
Street,
it
you're
out.
on 18th, I think.
You said it's Lyons, a
It's
mile
on
south
Hillsborough.
of Hillsborough.
1 mile south on Lyons and Hillsborough. And she's at 6135 Lyons Road, Coconut Creek. That is the official gas station of the Brooklyn Cafe.
They now have a whole display of the Brooklyn Cafe Show coffee. Thank you to Joey from Coffee News. Look at all of these wares I have here. This is pretty cool.
I know. And what they're doing is if you take a picture, you may win a little gift. You may get a car wash. You may get something.
I actually heard that you had the opportunity to sign your ad.
It's funny. When I walked in, she says to me, "Hey, I know you." And I looked at her and I said, I didn't know her. I says, "Okay." She says, "You're in a magazine somewhere." I says, "Oh, you got the Coffee News."
Do you remember? I could so bust on you right now, but I'll be professional.
Yeah, you better be. You better be. You better be very professional.
Do you remember the time when I first started working with you and your former partner? And there was a grocery store, for lack of a better word, a market, that asked for our picture. And I brought our picture into them, and they asked for it signed, and your partner thought it was a great idea. But the picture never quite made it out to the counter of this local market in town.
First of all, the picture was not of us.
It was
three.
of the three of us.
No, it was of just...
No.
They cut me and him out.
I don't know what they did with it. The picture I presented to them was of the three of us.
Yeah, and only your picture stayed up.
I don't know where that picture ended up because it was not...
Guy took it home.
It never went to the local market is all I could tell you. So I'm going to go check out this gas station. I'm going to go check it out and see where your signed copy is. You might be the first celebrity that has
No,
walked
she
through those
took it
doors.
home. I know where it is.
She
It's
took
not-
it home?
Yeah,
Ooh,
because
nice.
she wants to be on the show. She's very nervous.
You tell me that this gas station, the
It's
owners,
beautiful.
they have 5 that they own,
Yes, they have one here and the other 4 in North Miami,
which leads us back to Don Pablo Coffee Growers
which we
and
have to
Roasters.
call. We have to call him or send him a text because he wants to know when we're going down to his beautiful studio.
I think he might be coming up to visit us tomorrow,
Tomorrow,
Darren,
we're going
correct?
to talk to him tomorrow.
But I have to tell you, Don Pablo, and they are now available. They've been available at Costco, but they are now in Costco worldwide with their whiskey bourbon infused coffee. And they also have a new one, an Irish whiskey infused coffee, which we have not tried. We've tried the bourbon, which is unbelievable. You can go to donpablo.com and get their whiskey infused, or you can check out our website at brooklyncafe.tv and get ours, or go to the gas station, Sunny Stop, or give us a call and tell us what page our ad is on in Boca Magazine, and we will win. You win a free one.
Now, let me ask you a question. You have a big day tomorrow. You have a pre-Mother's Day special.
We do have a pre-Mother's Day special.
And you invited everybody, right?
I invited everyone. I'm really excited because we actually started a new segment last Wednesday, and going forward, it's going to be on Wednesdays starting next week again, because tomorrow we're doing Mother's Day, and it's called WEMP Wednesdays. WEMP Wednesdays. WEMP is a new cryptocurrency that was established for women, a women empowerment token, hence the name WEMP.
But you're not doing that tomorrow.
We're not going to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to stick with Mother's Day and music, and we're going to go back to WEMP cryptocurrency next Wednesday. The first 99 token owners were women, and now after that it is open. And we are also, we haven't even talked about this, the first radio streaming show to accept WEMP token. So we're really excited that we now accept WEMP token as payment.
How's
in
that going for you?
cryptocurrency. How's it going for us?
Yeah.
It's going well for us, I must say.
Where are we?
We are up than we were when
More?
they paid us last week.
No kidding. I know we were up almost 200.
Let me take a look. About the
Take
same.
a look.
About the same.
Wow.
About the same. So I have to say,
Should we sell it?
No. Why would you sell it?
Because then we play with 200.
I know. That's where you were. Well, if we had done WEMP tomorrow, they would teach me how to sell, but we haven't gotten to the selling part, only the buying part. Still.
Women always buy, they never sell.
We'll have. I know. I have not. But we're going to see how that goes. But it's exciting news to watch it, to track it, to be able to take cryptocurrency now as payment for what we do in production. Something new that we never had done. And it's really just leveraging new ideas, because if you don't get out of your comfort zone and try new ideas, you're never going to know if it works or not.
That's right. 888-565-1470. Call and speak to Dan. We'll put you on the air, because I got to tell you, even the radio station is amplifying. Everybody's upping the game.
And it's working.
And it's beginning to work. It's beginning to pay off.
Last Wednesday, we went to a really great networking event up at Meridian in Lake Worth. And that is owned by a different company. It's not the Meridian that you're thinking of. It's owned by Pacifica. And they are opening their new memory care unit probably this week or next week, which is really beautiful. It was a nice networking for healthcare workers, for real estate. We met some really nice people because we were one of the sponsors through Fuego 2.0 and Lucky Aguirre. And we met great people.
And I didn't tell you this, but I got a phone call today on the way back from the Shell that we've been invited to participate and join a business-to-business deal in Fort Lauderdale. It's one of the largest. I forgot to tell you, we have to call them.
Okay.
Because they want us to go down there, and they heard the amplified message, and they want, I think they got 200 businesses.
But you can see that it's working. People are investing in themselves. They're investing back in business, and we're seeing it going forward. We have a new show, Rebooted. The podcast was out today. We've got new shows on Thursday mornings that we produce. Eileen Lemelman, It All Starts With You. She's got 2 more sponsors, so she's going to have, I believe, 5 sponsors now on her show.
She's doing well.
She's going to need an hour because she's got 5 commercials that she's playing now within 30 minutes.
And we have JC. Now, we've known JC for almost 5 years, and he just bought into a club on Thursday nights. It's going to be a salsa beat, and they want to bring a show to introduce the beat and everything else. They're going to have Tito Puente. They're going to have, which is this guy right here, Tito Puente Jr. They're going to have a few people in there in the Latin community. And I'm happy to see the Latin community is responding. And they're getting motivated because they want to amplify it as well.
And that's what business is all about. It's taking your brand to another level. So we have these cute little bells. This is Freddie's Bell and My Wand that we use for branding. We've got the coffee, but it doesn't change the message. It just makes us stronger to our mission of what we do and what we truly believe in.
Now, are we going to have the karaoke party tomorrow?
Can I play a teaser of it tomorrow?
You can.
Okay.
But I want people to jump up and do the karaoke. And then I want to give away some shirts if they have the nerve to do it.
We've got shirts to give away. We've got coffee to give away. We've got bells to give away. We just wanted to give back to the moms. It happens to be Mother's Day, and we were talking about this last week. We had Dr. Hillary Taylor on and talking about boundaries. And that was a really big show because it's boundaries that you set for your significant other versus boundaries that you set with parents or children. They're different. And this all came to be because you said if it's your mother, there should be no boundaries. So we said, let's have a Mother's Day show to honor our mothers. Her mom and dad are going to be out of town, so they're not coming. Slick's mom is going to be out of town. But if you are a mom and you want to come in, you can welcome to bring your mom. If you want to bring your kids or just come hang out.
Is
I
your
invited
mom
my
coming?
mom and
no,
dad.
that's not what I'm asking. Is she coming?
I don't know. She may come if you invite her. You might have more pull than I do.
I don't get when you do. You pull that card on me all the time. Your
You know.
mom is your mom.
My mom is my mom, but my mom loves you. Everybody loves, Freddie said.
What are you talking about? What are you drinking? I think you and the engineer here tonight, you guys are driving me insane.
You just don't understand the verbiage of what we've got going on, is all I can tell you.
I didn't understand a word he said.
I know.
Not a word he said. He's
I understood all of it, though.
What yours?
You know what he
mental
told
as
you
he
you
is.
got? It says you got the oldies.
No, he says I had the OLDs. And it took me a minute. And I said, the what? OLDs. What the hell's the OLDs? Why are you telling me I'm old? You got some nerve, this guy. He ain't never going to get old. Never.
No, yeah, we all get there at one
He's
point in
never going to
time.
get old. I got to tell you.
But I was listening to him. It's like talking to your son, is all I can tell you.
Who, Gio?
Gio and Freddie. He sounds a lot like Freddie, but it's talking to Gio. And you always say to me, how do you understand what he's saying? I could totally understand what Steph was saying. And you were just on a whole nother place.
You heard the conversation I had with my son?
Yes.
He's going to jury duty. That's not why I called him. I didn't even call him. He called me. What are you doing? Well, what do you think I'm doing? You were supposed to be here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday. I know I got busy. So why did you tell me you're coming?
I love listening to you talk to your sons because it's a whole nother perspective of how much they respect and love you. And you look
Where
at me
the hell did you get that?
because they call you and they laugh with you. And
They laugh
tell
at
you,
me.
No.
Not the same. They laugh
You have
at
to
me.
read between the lines. And I think it's totally different with fathers and sons and mothers and sons and mothers and daughters. I think every parent has a different relationship with their kids. And I love listening to your sons talk to you and hearing them.
You are insane.
You just got to look at it from another point of view, from the other side of the, what did I say, the other side of the cloud, and take a look and really listen to what they say and laugh with you. And, you know, if you
You
had
didn't
gone
hear-
to Disney
my-
with them, you could have taken
No,
the boys for
no,
a
no.
nap.
First of all, I could have taken care of the boys. It switched on him.
Yes.
So he did not think it through. I told him I would have taken care of the boys. I would have fed them. We would have slept. We would have had a great time, the three of us.
Napping
Not,
them.
you did it all wrong.
They didn't take a babysitter
They
with
didn't take a
them.
babysitter. That's what pop-ups are for, right?
Exactly.
So he messed that up. And then I said to him, you're going to jury duty tomorrow. God don't like ugly. Oh, you didn't come by over the weekend. Did you tell me to come by? I saw you somewhere else. No, that was school. You could have called me. I called you 4 times to wish my grandson happy birthday. Now he's making a different date. I got to take him to Tarjay to get a birthday gift on Saturday, right? You see the way they try to flip the script on me? They got to learn how to amplify their business.
He does amplify his business, and it's nice to see all of that. Your other son, Gio, he's working on some new things here for the radio station.
Yes, they are putting the website together, and he's another case. I don't get him either. Your daughter has a birthday?
Yes, my daughter's 30th birthday is on Thursday. I cannot believe.
Did you
I mean, I
make the phone call I asked you to make?
No. I know I'm not 30, but I don't feel as old as I am
You
to
look
have
like your daughter.
a 30-year-old daughter.
You and her look the same.
She got the opportunity to go down to the playoff game last night, the Miami Heat game.
And they won.
And they won. They took the Bright Line down, they said, which was unbelievable.
How do you get the bright line?
The Bright Line is actually, she lives in downtown Fort Lauderdale, so it was really close. They
So how
hopped
did
on.
Chuck get the bright
He
line?
drove down there.
Oh, he parked it and took
He
the train?
parked a Bright Line. He met her there. They took the train down. It's like 4 blocks from the arena. It was great. They won the game, got back on the Bright Line, came back up. No traffic, no nothing. You sit
Do
in
you know,
comfort.
I did that one time to see the Knicks and the Heat play in a playoff game. And I missed the stop. So I had to do this whole thing to get back. And then I went to the wrong place. Could not find the arena. It took us to headquarters of the tickets. So I was with Sarah.
There's one stop.
So the lady says, you have to go this, and we found it. I couldn't find the arena. I found the arena. The ticket ferry gave us tickets. We were sitting so high up, I couldn't even see the players. They gave us tickets. We were sitting right behind the Knicks bench. I could smell the deodorant.
It's so funny. My kids are so different when they do these things. Aaron says to her, for your birthday, Chelsea, Go into the store and pick anything out you want. My treat. Aaron,
Who said that?
Aaron, my son. Aaron's like me.
You bought a
You
car.
like it, you see it, you buy it.
Did you bought a car?
Chelsea is like her father. I don't want anything. I don't want anything. Aaron and I would have bought shoes, a T-shirt, something for you, probably a keychain for Slick.
I would have bought a Mercedes.
Everything, right? Chelsea, no, I think I'm good. There's really nothing I need. So it's so funny how you have two kids that are so completely opposite.
Gio is like your daughter. Freddie is like Aaron.
He'll spend everything that he doesn't have before he has it.
He wants to know what I'm leaving him in my will right now to spend.
Aaron will leverage his birthday that's in November for whatever he's going to buy in March because eventually the
All
money
these
will come in November.
calculations. I can't stand this
But
calculation.
his calculations are never quite correct. That's all I can tell you.
You have to think it out.
But I just can't believe that I have a daughter who's going to be 30. But
Is she
you
coming
watch your
tomorrow
kids.
to the big?
I don't think so. I think she's
How many
working.
people do you think are going to be at this event tomorrow?
I don't know. I'm
Well,
thinking about
Open
a dozen.
invitation. What is the address?
2400 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard, Suite 13. Our signage is on the door, not on the building, but we are right next door to Organic Movements.
We ran out of letters. It's funny because if we get a lot of people, I'm going to put chairs everywhere, even
Okay.
in the parking lot.
Let's do it. Let's
It's so
open it up
funny.
and do it. But
It's
we've
so
got some
funny.
great music coming in. And JC Dreesen, she's back from New York, and I'm really excited.
I can't believe you got her.
She's bringing her mom. Her mom is so lovely, and she's bringing Steve, and she's bringing people to listen because if you like Barbara Streisand, you like the oldies, you like some originals, and we are fortunate enough to be able to put some of her originals on our 11 o'clock brunch hour tomorrow, which will be amazing.
It's going to be a whole lot of fun. And then we have another singer coming in at 12. So it's going to be like a whole rockin' and sockin'.
Paying tribute to moms and dads. It's always really
We're
important.
going to have the moms and the daughters sing karaoke.
Ah,
And if they do that, we'll give them a shirt or something.
absolutely.
Could
You're
be
going to
fun.
sing again?
Don Pablo, I have Don Pablo, JC. I'm going to have a couple of surprise judges. Thumbs up, thumbs sideways, never a thumbs down.
Maybe Jordana will come.
No, Jordana won't come. Jordana says, I can't, I got to go do something else.
I know we're supposed to talk about amplifying your impact, but there's so many things about growing business that it's not just pen to paper. It's not just business and transactions. It's about building your brand, what it is that you stand so passionate about in your mission. And a lot of what we do, we work hard, but we have to say thank you to those that have gotten us to where we are, to never forget where we came from and our moms. None of us would be here without our moms and our dads and the support we have from our family and our friends. So every once in a while, and we want to say thank you to all of our producers, those that are graduating, and just take a moment and have some fun. And business grows. And you know what? I actually invited some of our new shows to join us as well to bring their moms.
I need a candle tomorrow, a white candle for those of us who don't have their moms with them anymore. We're going to light a candle
We have one in the
so
studio.
that we can have the spirit of those people as well. So even if mom ain't around, you can come down and have a little fun because right now, the way things are, everybody can use a little bit of fun.
But it's nice to see people having fun. It's nice to see people amplifying their impact in business and standing up for their rights. And I know we don't get political, but there's certain things I am passionate about. And ladies and men, stand up for what you believe in and the right to choose and the right to choice. Ready to wrap
right.
this up?
Well, I can't believe how fast this goes.
I know. I totally went off script for you today.
Yeah, you
We did not
totally-
even talk about Eco Trail Trekker. Some more to come on that big event we've got
Tomorrow
coming in
we'll talk about-
January.
You just changed the whole show.
So sorry. Just got to go with the flow. This is my brain at
I hope that Jordana's word of the
55.
day is change.
Adaptability.
Adaptability.
Tune in. We've got the Get Ready, Set, Go Beyond show coming to you at 7:30 with Jordana Foster, and we will see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. brunch.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
This has been Tell Us Your Business, where a special guest comes on every week and tells us what they do. All shows can be seen on amp2.tv, and if you wish to be a guest, call 866-224-5422 and tell us about your business. That's 866-224-5422. This has been an AMP2